Janaki first, Janaki. Raj. Sir, Mohan sir, bani sir, ide. Okay. Thank you, Senator. Thank you. Okay. Please. Thank you. Sir. Sir, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ.
Karnataka State Journalist Union, its conference, which is an affiliate of the Indian Journalist Union at all India level. Indian Journalist Union is having affiliations of more than 23 states. But Karnataka Union, I felt when we hold last executive committee, I think 4 years back was that, we had our national executive committee meeting in Bangalore. I thought this is the stage where we lag behind in the organization. But it is evident some progress is here in the organization. The organization to mobilize, as Aayesh told me, that to organize journalists is very hard process to organize journalists. I am thankful for inviting for this conference. I am delighted to see Aayesh here on the dais. She is a senior journalist, a counterpart of me in Karnataka, for appointing a lady after 40-50 years of existence. I congratulate and thank the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sreenivasa. I also congratulate when I visited Bihar 5 years back, a lady was elected as the president of the Bihar Working Journalists Union. After that, I was Janaki, the General Secretary of the State Union. A lady became journalist in this organization. Now, Another lady became the president. This is the first time in it. Both of them women representing the profession. We had our 10th conference in Chennai in 2022. Later, we met first national executive committee meeting in Punjab, Chandigarh. After that, we moved to Patna executive committee meeting. After that, we went to Haryana, Pattubala. Now this month, 13th and 14th, 13th, 14th and 15th, 2 days in Bhavan in Uttarakhand. Huh? No, it's true. But things have changed a lot in the profession. We can comparison, no comparison at all in certain issues. I first visited Bangalore with I.V.Subba Secretariat almost 30 years back. With a delegation of Andhra Pradesh women of working journalists to present a memorandum drafted before a Bachar wage code. Justice Bachar gave a sitting of South Indian Bank. The All India Organization Indian Journalists Union represented the All India working journalists problems. We particularly came to represent the Marxist journalists, issue of Marxist journalists. Working in that time, district center is a Marxist journalist used to cover. They should be recognized as a journalist. They are discharging their duties as a professional journalist full time or part time. That was the beginning. Bachao gave a definition working journalist. Who is working journalist? Whether it is a full time or part time. The change came from that time. We have after 73rd, 74th amendments in Panchayat Raj system, four-type system. Gram Panchayat, village level, next Mandal Panchayat, then district Panchayat and state. In Andhra Pradesh, when N.T. Ramarao delegation was in power, Government of India amended the Panchayat Raj system. We have at the time about 378 talukas. That was made 1268 mandals, divided into 1268 mandals. Each mandal we have is having a police station, a tahsil office, a electricity office, a social welfare officer, a educational officer, all marketing, agriculture extension officer. Now, in United Andhra Pradesh, administrative learned center is the number 1278. The role of journalists now. Bangalore is the center for administration, state. Another district is the center for administration purpose. Taluka is the administrative center. In Andhra Pradesh, no talukas. Next administrative center is Telangana. That's why number working girls have come to work with the media. At the time, no education except Usmania University journalism department, nowhere, no education for journalism. Then Andhra Pradesh working girls will talk of a new entries, thousands of people came into the profession with enthusiasm, interest to continue in the profession, required by the media houses, particularly newspaper posters. It is our duty to educate our journalists, those who are coming into the profession, practicing journalism. That is how the President, the government of Andhra Pradesh, after knowing Karnataka and Kerala academics, the government formed a special committee to the editors and one among them gave a report and this existence of the academy came in the United Andhra Pradesh. Later it divided into Telangana. Now I was the first chairman of the Andhra Pradesh Press Academy in 1996 to 98. Later, again I met by Revanth government chairman of the academy. We did first small booklets, what to write, what not to write, how to use language, how to cover crime, how to cover judicial high court proceedings, how to interview. A small booklet after knowing your academy will get 20 pages. Once you read, then throw it away. Or kept it away. So we went to the Upper district and the government mandal level gave 3 days or 2 days revision courses. That was over. Now the entire professions as chairman gave a good message. Karnataka chairman is going to council. He said, it is high time for all media houses to reconstruct themselves about the challenges and the responsibility of journalism in this era of changing society. He also said, my earnest request to all senior journalists to train up the younger journalists about the ethics and principles of journalism. Particularly, whether I agree or not, it is reality that the standards of the journalism is coming down. The standards of the journalism is coming down today. It is not only because of journalists those who are working, but also the organizations those who are engaged, those who are employed. Those days, the credibility is there. Now credibility is lacking. credibility of newspapers, credibility of the channels is coming down. More so onto the social media. Social media. But the language they are using, the way they are after individuals, institutions to damage their character and personality. But with this, the standards are coming down, ethics are coming down, the managements are trying reason for this. Secondary is the government. But without media, you can't survive. If there is no media, think of 1 minute. That is the democracy. That is the democracy. Without freedom of expression, there is no democracy. How to separate is the primary criteria, primary thing now everybody think of what to do for this. Aayesh is so very careful. The responsibility of this is first the media institutions. Media institutions came to existence for the like other cement and steel, pharmaceutical industry to make the profits. It is not that. What we are not asking as a working journalist to you make the losses, bring the money, put it in the institution. Why this pharma, cement, steel, newspaper, other industries are not created for the work state? It's not a fourth estate. Pharma industry is not a fourth estate to make money. Real estate is not a fourth estate to make money. It's a fourth estate having the constitution. Our forefathers with the makers of the constitution. They gave more responsibility to the representing people. Consensus of the people shall be represented by the media. That is not happening. Everybody knows. Not only the profession of journalism, politics, everybody is hating. Everybody is hating. But the democracy cannot survive without politics, without political parties. We know what is happening in our neighbor in Pakistan, where there is no democracy and freedom. Press is lacking. When thought of earlier, now India has become 158 position out of 108 countries. Pakistan is better. Sri Lanka is better. Neighboring countries are better. Nepal is better. And sorry to say, in the month of September, in Madhya Pradesh, one local channel guns killed in Madhya Pradesh. Salvi lived on 32 years old. Yesterday, day before yesterday, in UP, ANI correspondent, Dilip signed, Dilip signed, I think. This is one part of the how the governments are giving reports in India and freedom of the press. That's why the responsibility of the journalist organizations like Indian Journalists Union, other organizations is more than anything, more than anything. People are attracted to this profession. One reason is there, that is no freedom. The all India level, most of them you might have known, major so-called national channels of English or other languages are only the 1%. The 1%. One organization is having like roots spread as a roots in various states. News 18 is the mother of number of news channels in this country. I know you are also my Inadu is the one of the biggest, EPP is the one of the biggest organization in the headed by Nadu. EPV all channels headed by UCD. Proprietary, not politician. He is running the politics. Behind the politics. Inadu except Telugu newspaper, remaining all channels, whatever the language, is all it is news selfie. I will want to know. Every. This is a big threat. No plurality. No plurality. With this, I would like to, I started giving two paras and to say, journalism in India is facing a tough fight. The fourth pillar of the democracy, which has been discharging its duty of watchdog against several odds, has not been receiving any encouragement or moral support from the forces of its government. The resilience of the media and media personalities tested constantly. Founding fathers of the Constitution were aware of the importance of the journalism in democracy and the necessity to safeguard its confidence. This awareness gave birth to the initiative of enacting a special law for the governing working journalists and professional practice. 6 decades after the enactment of present government came out with the weird idea of handling the working journalist. The first test commission headed by the Janusta, Justice Raja recommended that both the states should have a separate enactment. 1955 Parliament enacted a special law for working journalists for their appointment, leaves, promotions and wages that has now been removed from this government. Under the name of labor code, they included in the labor code. This labor code approved, passed by the parliament, gave assent by the president, for labor codes. The government of India has to notify the day of implementation. The government of India must say in 10 years of the NPA rule because of revenue opposition from the working class, including the working journalists and newspaper employees. In the face of stiff opposition from the working class, including working journalists, this labor code is kept in abeyance. Wage code for working journalists and non-journalists in the newspaper industry has become a thing of past, with the last wage code recommendation seeing the light of the day of 15 years ago. Nobody is talking about this. So far, during these 15 years, at least 2 incidents have taken place in the public sector, private sector, and also government employees. Last 15 years, no division in this country for the newspaper employees. When a question put in the Rajya Sabha, the implementation of the Madhya Bill code, what is the situation, how much percentage is implemented in this country and newspapers? Very proudly we announced that 23% of newspapers have been implemented to their codes that Madhya. That was happening 20 years back. Now it is not being implemented properly. It's an all India structure. Now this government labor code wants to give a regional shape. The working journalists accept a definition, nothing has a special category. They are equal to a medical representative in character of the a medical representative. No states are going to put the state in this country. A systematically this both the state and the making to come down in place. Electronic media proliferation of which has been explosive growth in the country is left unorganized. At least newspaper employees have been organized. There is a way to. There is no act to regulate the media. As a consequence, there is no way mechanism of the working journalists in the balance. No. It's a working journalists working in the electronic media. Some people are getting FP salaries. We know that they come under the Shops and Establishment Act. Grocery shop seller is equivalent to the electronic media employee. The draft broadcast bill intended to replace the Cable Television Regulation Act has been withdrawn in the face of criticism that it is aiming to controlling the online content. It is noteworthy here that the Bombay High Court has struck down the amended IJU, saying that they violate the right to equality and freedom of speech guaranteed by the Constitution. The government of India tries to control the social media. And the guise of controlling the social media, they wanted to make it under this. On the other hand, the institutions which concerns the functioning of the media, including Press Council of India and Central Press Accreditation Committees, have been deliberately and systematically degraded with an aim to give a proper representation to all India unity. As a two-time member of the Council of India and over 6 years, as member of the Central President Forum, but the rules of the amended in such a manner the all India organizations should not be represented in no language, no strength of arguing journalists have been selected. Are drawing the line of their own are selected for these things. Press Council came into being recommended by the first Press Commission in 1952 by Justice Rajyadeksha, headed by Rajyadeksha, and the structure of the council comprising representatives from the All India Organizations of Working Journalists while also according to the broad consensus agreed upon them. But the present dispensation has completely diluted the structure following local. The Press Council of India was constituted way back when there was only print media and its regulatory regime naturally was confined to newspapers. The media scenario underwent a great transformation since then with the advent of electronic media and later digital media. But the Press Council remained where it started despite long pending demand from all the stakeholders to make it a media council, extended it to down a domain to all media. Even Press Council made the recommendation, but no avail. The print media, you can complain. Get some reading. Either journalists or the media organization or sufferers of the individuals or institutions is a like a court getting the Supreme Court retired are working or High Court Chief Justice retired are working with the head of the organization. We make several things. The electronic media exists. The journalists are working in the same manner which the print media is working. Nature of working is the same. Not only. But electronic media do. They have their own ombudsman. The ombudsman organization has to enroll themselves paying some lakh of rupees. Some organizations, channels, popular channels, they are not being members of the ombudsman organization, where ethical decisions will be taken by them. I know in Andhra a popular channel, two popular channels have been censored by the ombudsman. If once the ombudsman censors the channel, the same prime time is remained in the prime time that censored item, it should be rectified in the same time and the same time that prime time then released. They will not be. They withdraw from the ombudsman for it. They have a role. So then what is the ethical status? The Press Council then say class the withdraw of the execution. They can directly DABP not to do continuously in the same year they did 3 times the registration also can be started. The electronic media, no safety at all. The safety regulations for the working people, ethical standards could be there actually. That's why we are making last 10, 12 years asking the Press Council of India, leading the Press Council of India, they passed the resolutions twice, but government is not moving to the For quite some time, India has been witnessing a disturbing trend of increasing attacks against the media persons and media outlets. This trend gave rise to the demand for a separate law to deal with attacks and violence. The Press Council conducted an extensive study of this issue, and the Council subcommittee recommended enactment of an exclusive statute, and the full Council approved it, but the government of India is unmoved. Latest, last 27 October also, while outgoing council voted term of the council as unanimously pleaded the government of India to enact a safety of working government for all India. During the pandemic of COVID, the government withdrew the concessional travel facility in trains across the country available to the accredited correspondence accredited journalists law. Eventually, normalcy was restored, but not the facility of particular journalists. Several requests to authorities concerned with the wrong practice, the concession given to the railroad working journalists wherever it is one side concession, two side concession, one side service. That was the one by the government of India. All other concessions have been restored except the a systemic weakness for the state economy all put together. The scenario of media and media persons is linked to saving. During the COVID period, large-scale layoffs and recruitments took place in media industry. For those remaining in roles, wage revision has become a distinct. Neither the existing working journalists has been implemented, not the new labor code. But money for the working journalists is a what is the period is a job for nothing can say now. For those remaining in the roles, wage revision is becoming a mistake. Nobody in the government is talking about the media commission. Not only working journalists,